Let's make high protein egg bites that's delicious, easy to make, and perfect for those who don't have time, like students, busy moms, or anyone with a hectic schedule that also care about their health. These are so easy to make, and you can easily carry them on the go. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome to Nature to Tea, or welcome back, a channel where we talk about better ways of eating and living for beauty and wellness. In today's video, I am here to share this amazing egg bites recipe that is easy to make and amazing in taste. These egg bites are one of my favorite ways of making eggs, and I would like to share this recipe with you guys, especially if you're always on the go or in a hurry. So these are the ingredients. You're gonna need about 6 to 7 eggs, some spinach, and for the vegetables, it depends on like what you prefer, but definitely onions, tomatoes. Bell peppers are also highly recommended. I prefer the green one, but you can use the tri-colored ones. Also, half a cup of cooked quinoa. For the cheese and the meat is optional. If you want, you can just do the eggs, veggies, and the quinoa. If you're making this for breakfast and you have a busy morning, you might want to chop up all your veggies the previous night and even beat your egg. That way in the morning you'll just put all your ingredients together. The cheese and the bacon is optional, but I do like to add it sometimes. And for this recipe, I added it on almost all of it, except for I left a little bit that I didn't put any of the cheese and bacon. And when you do add bacon, try to use the one that is free of nitrates, and all the other toxins that are not good for us. The cheese also, I usually use organic cheese, but I was at my daughter's house. I was house sitting. Didn't have my own cheese there. And she doesn't even eat dairy, so I guess she just bought it for something. But anyway, I saw it, I decided to add it to it. But if you're using cheese, try to use organic cheese. So since I'm cooking this on the weekend, I didn't have anywhere to be. I wasn't rushing or anything, so I'm just cooking this the same day and preparing it the same day that I'm cooking it. So here I'm just chopping up my veggies. I'm using half a green pepper, half a red onions, a whole tomato, and about four, I believe they're called baby bella mushrooms. And you can use any mushrooms of your choice. Like I said, the veggies really depends on you. As long as you have your bell peppers, your onions, and tomatoes, those are the key vegetables that you must add to this for it to taste good. On another note, if you're trying to add more protein and fiber to your diet, adding quinoa is a good way to do that. Also, adding things like meat, whether it's the bacon or sausage, is a great way to have added protein to this. Just make sure to use quality sausage and or bacon if you're using that. Grilled chicken is also a good option. Once you're done chopping up your veggies, we're gonna put it aside. And then next we're gonna work on beating the eggs and adding all the ingredients. Now it's time to get a large bowl to crack my eggs in it, and then I'm going to use the same bowl to incorporate all the ingredients. After beating the eggs, I'm going to go ahead and add the veggies, and then I'm going to add my spinach. and then the quinoa. Now, when you add the quinoa for about 6 to 7 eggs, like in this recipe, add about half a cup of quinoa. If you add too much quinoa, it gets too grainy. It doesn't taste as good. So just half a cup of quinoa for every 6 to 7 eggs. Next, we're gonna season as well. Pick your favorite seasonings, but try to keep it simple. So pink Himalayan salt is one of my to go to. Also adobo and or seasoning salt, and then some cayenne pepper and chili flakes, and also black pepper. Now you want to mix in the seasoning, make sure everything is incorporated. And one last important thing is to add some oil. Adding oil helps it fluff up some more and also gives it that rich taste, almost like frying your eggs. So just add about maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Please try to use non-hydrogenated oil. So in this case, I am using olive oil. You can also use avocado oil. Forgot to mention, but make sure to preheat your oven. So maybe the time that you're beating your eggs and adding the ingredients and seasoning, you can preheat your oven to 350. And then we're gonna pour this into a muffin tin. You also want to coat your muffin tin with some oil. I couldn't find a oil brush, so I did the African way, just using my hands, and I'm making a mess here, but you guys got the point. Oh goodness, I think I added a little too much. But anywho, you just want to add enough, but not too much. Don't do like I did. And here I am adding in my bacon. And for the bacon, you can just put it in a toaster oven or a air fryer. Chop it up into small pieces and add it to it. And for the cheese, if you're adding cheese, I like to add it on top, kind of like when you're making pizza. But if you want, you can mix it in the eggs with all the ingredients. But I like to put it on top, so I'm gonna fill these muffin tins until it's full like this. And then lastly, I'm gonna add some of the cheese on almost all of it, but I decided to leave some of it. I was kind of considering my daughter, because she's kind of now on a non-dairy diet. She was out of town, but she was coming the next day. By the way, you can keep these in your fridge for up to 5 days. So if you make enough, you can have enough to last you for the week. But anyway, once everything is added in, I'm gonna go ahead and bake this for about 20 minutes in my oven. And guys, when I tell you this is one of the most convenient way to make your eggs, especially if you have a lot going on for you, you're tight on time, you can easily put these in sandwich bags or little containers and take it. It's easy to heat, tastes really, really delicious. And if you wanted more protein in your breakfast, healthy fats and fiber, which are three great things to have as breakfast, this is one of the best ways to incorporate all those to your breakfast. But this is what it looks like. Tastes so delicious. This is amazing. Like I said, you can take it to go, whether it's work, school, or just, if you have to drive and eat. Unfortunately, some people have to do that because of the hectic life, but this is one of those easy to take on the go, and they taste amazing. Anyway, this wraps it up for this video. If you learned anything from it and or appreciate the video, please do give it a like. Also, if you wanted to learn more recipes when it comes to healthier recipes, whether it's food recipes, beauty recipes, or even personal product recipes, please do subscribe to my channel and hit the post notification button so you'll be notified when I post a video. I thank you for your time. I hope you have an amazing day, evening, night, wherever you are. and I hope to catch you on my next video.